Hey folks, welcome back. Welcome to ASU-Beebe in Heber Springs. David Culwell is a marine technology instructor here in a really neat facility. David, thank you for having us up, giving us a tour. This is great. Where exactly are we?
We're at our Heber Springs campus in our Latimer Center. Our main campus is about a mile away, and this is our Latimer Center. We was here. The whole campus used to be here several years ago as a whole till it moved over there.
Yeah, right, and so it's got a lot of history here.
Yes.
But obviously with the lake being just over the hill, really, marine technology is a big deal here.
Yes, sure is. It sure is. And we have a good partner uptown in Futrell Marine that helps us support and supports our school here. So it's awesome.
If you have trouble out on the water, at least in this part of the state, pretty good chance that somebody who came through this program is going to be the one to get you fixed up. Tell us what you do here and the students that come through the program.
Well, here what we do is we prepare our students, both men and women. I've had a couple of them come through this school, and when they leave us, they're qualified to be an entry-level service tech at a dealership somewhere. We teach engines, electrical diag, fuel and lubrications, lower units. I teach a watercraft class in the spring. So when they leave here, they have the basics of marine outboard maintenance down pat. And so also in accordance with that, we are in partnership with Yamaha, and we teach their marine certification program. So they have the ability to walk away with 4 different certificates from Yamaha, one for each one of their platforms. And those are really a good key to success, or key to help them get in the dealership and get started.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And you told me, David, that you've had this great partnership with Yamaha, but if you can get in and fix a Yamaha, there's not a great deal of difference if you're working on a Mercury or a Honda or something else.
Correct. We really stress service manual, read the service manual, and today's technology, you carry it with you on a laptop. So if they can sit down and take 5 minutes to read a service manual, then they can fix pretty much anything that's on the water.
I'm glad you mentioned a little bit about today's technology, because I know you've been probably at this for a while. How has the technology changed over the years in terms of the outboard motors and then all the electronics that now go on board?
Well, I mean, we have an old 2-stroke right here that has very few electronics on it whatsoever. It's old carb generated. Now these fuel injected electronics, got a computer brain sitting on it, runs it all. It's a total night and day situation. You go from having to know how to fix it, now I can plug in the computer to help me out.
With the diagnostics, and all that stuff.
Yes.
And then of course, if you're sending somebody out into the workforce to do this kind of thing, they got to be probably well versed in all of that stuff.
Correct, or have at least a great working knowledge. And then once they get in the dealership takes them and trains them that much more. There's a whole path to get to a master tech. That's where they want to be. And they get to go to Yamaha down in Kennesaw for classes. There's 6 different classes they take to train their master tech. So it's still an ongoing education once they leave here, and we're just the foundation to get them going. Right.
You mentioned there's some other watercraft in here. See a jet ski over here that they can get their certificates in fixing those as well.
We teach it. End of the day, these are upright horizontal motors, producing power that way. That's a vertical motor. So if you can work on this one, you can work on that one. The difference is just how it produces jet propulsion versus a prop.
It's a north, south, east, west.
That's correct.
West
That's correct.
If folks who just love the water and say, man, this might be a career option for me or a career path for me, talk a little bit about the time frame it takes to get certified doing something like this.
Our program here for a post-secondary college student is 2 semesters, a fall and a spring. So when they come and complete 32 weeks of education, then they can walk out of here with a proficiency certificate, a technical certificate from our school, from ASU, and then they apply themselves. They'll walk away with the 4 Yamaha certificates from Yamaha.
And you're good to go. And you mentioned you have partnerships here in town. And you said you've got how many students going?
I have a Futrell Marine uptown has hired 6 of our students, 3 last year, 3 this year. I have one in Gulf Shores, Alabama.
That doesn't sound all that bad.
Yeah, he's loving life. Sends me pictures of the golf all the time. So yes, so we can place them anywhere. Right now in our industry, in our nation, there's roughly anywhere from 21 to 2,500 jobs available today.
Is that right? So the demand is there.
The demand is there. Here, I will say within a 3-hour, 4-hour drive of here, there's about 150 to 200, and placing them's easy. They just got to let me know where they want to be. Then our Yamaha partners help us, and we can get them where they want to be.
I think you've probably sold a few people watching this right now. Talk a little bit about the best way to find out more. Would that be just to go to the ASU-Beebe website? Or
go to ASU-Beebe website, asub.edu, and go to our programs and find the Marine Technology program. It's got a nice interactive video on there to show them this shop here and what's in it. or they can reach out to us and call me at 501-362-1277.
Come around here and take a look. David, great hanging out with you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for all you do. Appreciate it. Back on Good Morning Arkansas with more from ASU-Beebe right after this.